sort of tragedies of the DDoS attacks.
Alright, everyone.
Sort of tragedies of.
I think my stream is up. That's great. That's great. There will be some rogue streaming every now and then, but I thought, like, you know, I don't expect to win, and also like I'm rusty anyway, and I often play like fairly good when I have people watching, and that's why, yeah, we're gonna have this. And they are already starting the matches. That's crazy. I'm not warmed up either. Like, I just ate and then I went on. Yeah.
The world will be mine.
Thank you very much, Pluton, I suppose, for the stuff. Let me actually check it. Yeah, Pluton, thank you very much for the subscription. Let's go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be a short one, and I'm gonna see. So, no one pinged me. I think I'm gonna just warm up until someone pings me. Also, pause the home stream, pause my own stream, so only having as little things that can lag as possible. But yeah, it's one of those days. Right now the stick feels alien, which is not a good sign. Probably have to, you know, do stuff. Okay, changing my posture definitely helped a little bit. If you're beaten up, oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that I don't have homework anymore. I mean, I have a very, what's it called? Not necessarily ambitious, but yeah, also ambitious, I suppose. I have a very ambitious colleague who also sometimes, quote unquote, takes work home. In the sense of like learning stuff for the job, specifically. I would never do that. That's good, that's good. And also I got pinged, so... Who pinged us? Who pinged us? Joaquin, okay, I'm again up against Joaquin. Like, honestly fairly strong Tsubaki player, so I don't expect that to lose that, but it's not like to a point where I can where I should switch off Kagura, you know. I love to do it, but I guess there's like, you know, I don't feel that confident yet. Also, Joaquin, good luck, have fun, and I'm sorry to be doing this to you. No one deserves the Kagura treatment, but, you know, let's go! Thank you, Lumbria, yeah. I mean, again, like, I'm not sure if I will be going if I don't win this. I mean, I'm pretty sure I won't win this, but yeah. But I am still thinking about it. Yeah, honestly, like, it hinges on a few factors. Mostly, like, you know, you got like the holiday bonus, and the holiday bonus essentially is like not entirely like a full year, but I'm not sure if they, because like I did not start in January, if they only partly pay it out, you know. And if they do that, then yeah, my finances are not as good. But if they fully pay it out, then I should probably just be able to pay it from the bonus, you know, from the holiday bonus, and that would be good. Also, I'm getting like I think, yeah, I'm scheduled to get like a raise already in oh, don't expect anything. Oh, very nice. Okay. But yeah, that was not pretty. That was not pretty. You're just taking back the flow there. Ah, she. Okay. Joaquin is probably very nervous too. Yeah, Joaquin is definitely taking their time. I think that's good to do. Return? What return? Yeah? Yeah, I don't understand why they returned to room. Against this man, you mean Joaquin? Or do you mean me? Even though I hate Tsubaki? Yeah, okay, you mean Joaquin. Yeah. Okay, they did take like a water break in between, not like, you know, just getting some water and, you know, sipping water and stuff, not like the other water break. I mean, it's weird that people call it water break too, that other thing, you know? Of course, I always feel humbled and honored to fight you, Pluton. You know that much. I mean, it's generally just like, I wanna play Blaze Blue! I wanna play Blaze Blue! Oh. But yeah, I definitely can feel that Joaquin has a little Kagura experience. I think they were probably... There are probably no real Kagura Kagas in Pen. Good one. But I should actually not be like this before the match is over. Okay, good stuff. That could have already... No, it could... Ah, shit. This would have been it. Unfortunate. He knows how to sweet talk, he can get a raise soon. I mean, I guess. But nah, that was just a universal raise for like the entire company. It was like, yeah, we were doing good, like we're gonna get the salaries up. But yeah, GG's.
Everything hurts, it's spirit at the inside, and it only slips untaken by anyone. The one before instruments we were just in.
Okay, okay. But yeah, I'm very happy that Joaquin did, in fact, sign up. Oops, not 20-0. Okay, now I'm up against Drive, actually. So let me see the German to Poland connection. I meant rematches, right? Yeah, right. Two wins create room. Okay, we have that, and let me get like the Steam thing. Unless like Drive is faster than I am, that might not be the case. Also, I need to start to kind of like put my thing somewhere else, because usually often like the mic is obfuscating it, like, you know, like the keyboard.
Make a circle and let's dance together, friend. Please take a hand. The entrance, but it down.
Okay, we got him invited with like a personal message like, show me that Makoto is not bottom tier. That's what I wrote to him. Because, you know, if like he beats me up real bad, then maybe Terumi can claim that spot. It's a head-to-head. Terumi versus Makoto in the race to bottom tier. Yeah, I mean, listen, if I lose, then there's no way that Terumi is worse than... I mean, if I win, right? But if I lose, then Makoto then Drive is probably just that goated. I'm gonna go for like the net play stage, just to be extra sure. Terumi BNB drops on Makoto, by the way. Yeah, I guess that's a common thing, right? That Makoto's hurt boxes are not that good. Fortunately for me, like, Kagura doesn't care in most cases. Like, he only hates Celica and Arakuna. Yeah, I think I'm barrier guarding too much. I don't think it's probably not plus if I... Understandable. Yeah, okay, first round, really nice, really nice. I got very lucky though. I said that, but I did barrier block again. Fortunate. It was the kick-ass anti-air though from Drive. I'm not gonna burst here. Okay. I definitely saw like the cautiousness. Or the caution that he... Ah, shit. Ah, no. Okay, nice. not as long as I had. No, shit. Yeah, he is, he is. If he wasn't, then I would have had that in the back, you know. Unfortunately, I did not carry my momentum from game 1 over, from round 1 to over to the entire game. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. That's if you don't confirm. Like, I should have expected him to block the overhead. Damn. Okay. Ah, shit. And people tell me, like, you have a flash kick. Nah, I don't have a flash kick. Let's go. Ah, shit. Can't block overheads. Oh. Okay, I was not aware of that interaction. Shit. But yeah, that really stings. That really stings, you know. It's only -9, so he could overdrive through. Like, I guess -9 would actually be enough for like a 6B. Yeah, that stings. That stings. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This game, you know, like it's truly only for the wicked. And now, like, yeah, right now, like, let me actually show you the thingy. Oh, actually, I could have done that. I could have added it. I could have added the thingy. But yeah, let me actually just, what's it called? Pin it. So yeah, that's the bracket. I think that's the easiest for you guys. And yeah, and also let me, since I have the time now, Shout out. I mean, I guess all the viewers here should know that, but yeah, I'm participating in the Blaze Blue EU Open bi-weekly special, and yeah, and it's organized and what's it called? And streamed by Hoon, and I'm just like, you know, streaming my own run, like as you often do. I mean, for me personally, I think like, yeah, I might actually be playing better when I have the stream on. But yeah, that's these things. Okay, on stream we have Hyexcel. Ah yeah, actually that's what I wanted to do. But I think maybe I have it. Yeah, I have it anyway. I had like the double stream. Like my screen and Blaze Blue on the bottom. But yeah, yeah, as you see on stream we will have Drive later on, but next one would be Hyexcel vs Don Vitote de la Ardon. Ah. But why Pitote? I don't know. But yeah, because I would have thought Don Quixote de la Mancha would make sense. But yeah, I'm actually waiting for Ipel and Nidori to play it out. So I guess I could either watch like Hoon's stream or like I can go into training and just try to be like a little bit better. And also, I mean, maybe I can actually lap it now right now. Don watching, yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, like I'm already in losers. Got put there by Drive, but it was like I won one round each game. You know, it was a 2-0, but I could have won it. That's always what you say afterwards, right? But yeah, again, still not convinced that Makoto is not bottom one. Just saying. But yeah, and now what's the Astral? Because I got knowledge check, that really stinked. Black Dragon, Skywind, no, not her. Planet Crasher, and I think it does make a difference, right? But let me actually show. Damn, I'm terrible. So, und jetzt... And I don't have that on counter anyway, right? No, I don't have force countered. Okay, so it's 9... But, it's because of my inputs, yeah, I'm... Or it might be because he charged it. I mean, I guess I will set the I have to block everything, also that. But I think as long as I don't get anything. Oh, my match is up. Yeah, I think like, yeah. So essentially what happened, okay. It's apparently only -9. Yeah, I'm actually terrible at labbing. That's why I never do it. But yeah, let me actually get... Where am I up? Someone with E? I don't know. Actually, I need to connect to the room. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Okay, I'm gonna make my own room then. And also, while we're doing that, let me check who we are up. Who is that? Ipelde. It's Ipelde. I forgot, but I think Ipelde is good, right? He's... So yeah, might be my run is over. Or not. Okay, Ipelde is in here. Yeah, oh yeah, Ipelde is at other Kagura. Yeah, I remember now. I mean, to my credit, I did once win against him with my Null in lobbies, but yeah, we're gonna duke out the mirror. As much as I hate it, but yeah, I gotta log in right now. Didn't drive race till charge go back to the A1? Might be, yeah, there was something. Vacancy for 302? Yeah, I know, Ipelde is like pretty good. Ah shit, a little bit too slow with that one. Unfortunate. Understandable too. Ah shit. Ah shit. Yeah, no. Man, I wanted to bait the flash kick. Okay. He did jump out. Okay. Wyvern is an interesting idea, by the way. Ah shit. 5DA anti-I missed. No. Okay, this was like bad because I was still tilted that I didn't get the beef up there. Ah shit, I'm dead. Unless he messes up, but I should be pretty dead. Yeah, especially with overdrive still on the table. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I honestly think it might be my mental today though. Because like both this and against drive was pretty close. And I feel like something in me does not believe in the victory, and that's the issue here. But it's hard to shake that off even if you get that feeling, right? So yeah, because I know I can do it, I can win against him, you know? Ah shit. Yeah, that could have been better, but it's still okay. Understandable. I mean, not that understandable actually. Okay, we got this. Ah shit. Understandable. No. Shit. That's it. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this, damn it. Ah, shit, that was supposed to be BFAF! Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Unburstable, yeah, GG, that's cool stuff. But yeah, guys, I hate myself in this game. I will be playing it again. I never felt so miserable. Let us do this again. Ah, you go on to Melvinismo? Oh, no. I think that was, okay. You're Epel, okay, you do. Okay, good. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, unfortunately, like, I mean, the end was super sick, like, Cardamos into Lindwurm. That was amazing, like, you know, that's definitely, like, that was the only one where I could not burst or whatever, you know, knocking me out of burst after the Cardamos. I honestly did not know that works, you know, I'm not sure if it only works on counter hits. That was a misinput? It was? Ah, you put me as a winner. I mean, yeah, no. Now I'm the winner, no. I mean, I guess, can we open it ourselves? I don't think we can, right? No, we can't, okay. Man, I can't change it, no. We have to ping Hoon. Yeah, I already pinged him, but yeah. Yeah, good stuff. I mean, actually, let me check this like real quick if that's only a counter hit thing. Okay, let me put it block everything. And crouching. That way he doesn't. Okay, it always works apparently. Ah, yeah, okay. I mean, normally I go for stuff like that, right? But yeah, okay. And then you get like the big boy damage, but you know, that's definitely good, like to also like crazy awareness from you. Oops, yeah, of course it works. Crazy awareness, like what should I say? Some good old-fashioned Kagura, yeah, unfortunately, like my run is over. Wait, you mean you can use Kadamos on Wake Up, right? I honestly did not think about using Kadamos on Wake Up. I'm not sure when it would be good. Ah, you can use it on Oki. Use the AWP recovery. I mean, that's what you mean. If I do like the Oki and then I can do like, yeah, understandable, makes sense. If I get like the thingy, if I get this. Wait, you mean as in it combos? But I don't think, right? But yeah. Let me actually see if it also combos. Ups. Ah. Okay, would also combo at the timing specific. Do 2TB OD 6B? I mean, yeah, oh, actually, wait. Oh, you probably know Microdash, right? I mean, I've been actually slacking off on the grind, on the Kagura, you know. I don't understand though. What do you mean, like, I mean, first it doesn't make sense, because then you can always get like this stronger, right? And yeah, and also doesn't work OD. 2A6B, okay. And then I need to microdash, right? Oh, corner, I see. Okay, yeah, that's actually good, but then, yeah, I mean... Yeah, actually good piece to know. Really good information to have, because that turns like your I mean, then again, I don't think I get it that often, but it's still good to know. It's like very situational, but again, still good to know. And I mean, again, that's the most simple stuff, right? Yeah, I'm still, yeah, I have that long overdrive because of that. That's always what's messing me up though, by the way. Because like in overdrive, Rahab has different properties, so... Also, yeah, Ipelde, I'm gonna root for you. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I guess I can just then, if I get that, I might actually be... Oh damn, that's Nita AF. But it's die AF, like it not even Oh no, I think without of it might have actually worked. But that's also not what I wanted to do, but yeah. Cool stuff, thank you Marco. Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure what is... Why? Why am I not getting that? Yeah, okay, that obviously doesn't work. But I mean, C5 would already net me 4K. I'm not sure what the optimal conversion there would be, but definitely something interesting to experiment with, especially if you have like other starters, right? I mean, again, I shouldn't be doing this in the corner, because usually like 60C would work. I think maybe on some characters not, but yeah. But in the case it happens, it's still good to know how to salvage the combo. Alright, that was actually like already a lot of yapping for like my very short tournament run. Yeah, that one I know actually. I think I saw it by I saw it from Steve actually. I mean, it depends on the starter, right? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, 5 TC. I mean, I don't think like, yeah, but... I mean, usually I do like this, right? So... It gives like a little less damage, but it's like more consistent on that end. Like if I to avoid the micro dash. Because like, yeah, again, the timing is a little bit tight and I tend to like, you know, I mean, it depends on the starter too, but yeah, I'm fine with 9 less damage, you know, Mako. Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, I'm not sure how different it is with different starters, but I figure it would be less because this is like the strongest starter, right? So if I'm just doing it raw. If I'm just doing it raw, I get 4.5 with like with the 5DA 2DA route. Microdash 5C. Yeah, I think Microdash 5C would be way harder for me though, because then I have to dash and immediately charge the orb, you know. So I'd rather do like Microdash 6B. But yeah. Yeah, again, like, I'm not the kind of guy to take that big of a risk for like 20 more damage. When the other stuff is perfectly consistent and easier, you know? So yeah. I mean, unless there's like some other routing afterwards that increases it from 4.5 to... you said 5k, right? From like from 2DB starter? I mean, in that case, like the 500 more might be worth the investment, but I'm not sure. Like I also fumble on bang so much, and I feel like consistency is what makes Kagura so good. So even then I'm not sure if I'd be that, because I gotta face it. So like I mean, execution is the biggest thing it's one of the big things holding me back, honestly, because like I can't react like my execution is not good for instant blocking, so I lose on defensive situations there a lot. And my yeah, in general on characters I see like yeah, most of the time if I see like someone's at around my level, like whether it's a Kagura player or someone else, they do have better execution than I have. It's just like not my natural trait. And yeah, I know, saying about talent and stuff, of course I can grind it out and get better at it. I'm not saying that, but yeah, I'm not the kind of guy who would want to invest that much time to get like 30 more damage, right? Again, 500 more damage, then if there's like a very specific route and I can get 500 more damage, then that would be big, that would be enough. Hello, you got my Guarantee, how are you doing? But yeah, in that case I would consider grinding. I mean, on Kagura that's still like a 10% boost, right? But especially if it's like something, if it were a character with like less damage. But yeah, I mean, on a similar vein, for instance, like, what was it again? Yeah, for instance, I think like this. Like there's this version where you can go like get the micro dash afterwards, and that's also like technically, and I think it was after this, where it's like technically better if you don't cross up and stuff. But yeah, I think like in a situation like this, going for the guaranteed stuff is still better. Glad to have. Actually, let me check then. My original plan was to damn. Like Serpent, like NA's best Kagura. Serpent, let me give him a shout out. He doesn't play Blaze Blues at all. I mean, one of the best. I'd say Just the Tomato is probably better, but you know, then there's also Mute Ace from the US. But yeah, Serpent is definitely the one who's streaming, you know, so I can only shout out him. There's another person I know, that another Kagura player who's streaming, who I know, but I can't give like 2 shoutouts in a row in like short succession if I do it now. Yeah, he's the moderator actually of the Kagura Discord server, and yes, he is like top 3 NA Kagura, definitely. Again, where he plays is exactly, like, I haven't seen footage of Mute Ace. I haven't seen that much footage of him and Tomato either. Honestly, I'm a Tomato believer, because Tomato is like the highest ranked in-game rank, and I think that's actually like very hard to achieve. Tomato's combo guide. Oh, did he finish it? Because he was like writing something up. He contacted me about it. Didn't know he finished it though. Again, I'm like very far behind with the Kagura, you know. It's like the I'm the old player meme, you know, except me being not that old. But yeah. So yeah, that's actually cool. But yeah, if it's Tomato's combo guide, like the US Kaguras are way more optimized in terms of combing of the resource channel in the Kagura server. Like, actually, let me check if that's the thingy. Let me check. And maybe we can have like enough. Where do I have the Kagura? There we have the Kagura resources. Yeah, there's something new. Yes. Okay, I did not check it. You see this red line? It was before June 1st. But yeah, the goat. Actually, let me abuse my power of. If he did not do it, let me check Dust Loop and see if it's like in resources linked. If not, then I should actually change it. Yeah, Flug Maniacs Kagura notes. It's not here. Documents. Edit. Let me actually see if we can. Is there like an online thingy? He does not have like an online link, but can we get? Can we edit? Can we make a direct link to Discord? Or does Discord have it somewhere saved when I... Oh, it's... Wait. No, it's meterless. Okay, that's a different thingy. Can I copy the link and post it in a browser and get it? Okay, I can get it. Okay, I will try that. I will try that. I'm not sure how that actually works out if you're not in the Kagura Discord. Maybe I should actually leave the Kagura Discord and test it out. I'm sorry, guys. We are doing. I mean, I was about to raid someone, but let me actually. Kagura Mutsuki. Why so? Okay, because that, yeah. Kagura Normals Guide. And let me. Yeah, let me actually pretend that I know what I'm doing. It's like a long time ago that I changed the and then just like the how did he call it? BBCF Kagura Core Combo Guide 2.0. Kagura Core Combo Guide 2.0 by just tomato. Unfortunately, just the tomato is not like, you know, he has no presence in that sense online somewhere, because otherwise I would have joined him into the notable players as well. Yeah, that should be it, right? Does it work now? It works now. Did I write him correctly? Just a tomato. Ah, no, it's just a tomato. Okay. Damn, I would have found like a tomato funnier, but yeah. Also, yeah. So, okay. Yet, now I have to actually leave the Discord for like a little bit. Yeah, I hope. I mean, if not, then I will probably harass for Tomato and try. Because there should be like a simple invitation, right? It should easily work. And now let's test it. I'm not in the Kagura thingy anymore, and we can still get the combo guide. Let's go. Okay, nice, nice. The Kagura Nation thanks you, you got Mega Grind set. So, like if someone feels like it's too much of a thingy, but yeah, now I'm gonna join in again. Yay, we are here. I have to. Damn, it's a captcha. I have to do a captcha. Damn. Now they're trying to. Okay, I'm a human. Guys, if you ever thought I was not a human, then wait, what the fuck? I did not have that when I originally entered, by the way. I hope everything is okay and that was not a scam or whatever. Where do I have it? It's not here again. Oh no, it is here again. But I can't read any messages. Verification, I did. I did verify you guys. No, okay, I actually have to... Okay. Okay, yeah, now I'm locked out of the Kagura Mutsuki Discord. It was for science. Yeah, I guess I'll just hit up. I am just gonna hit up like... Yeah, not working? Yeah, maybe it was because it was exactly afterwards. Yeah, I mean, I guess I no need to panic immediately. If that does not work, I will probably just go. Yeah. You mean that? But that if I go with like this here, then I always get like to the browser, you know? And then I get like this here and it doesn't tell me anything. Or does it work this time? Maybe logging in. Now it says unlock premium. Ah, yeah. Ah, okay. Okay. Guys, I'm a Kagura player. I'm not a Mars mage. I'm a human. I'm a human. Submit. I have been verified successfully. Oh, that sounds awesome. We are kegging again. Let's go. That's cool. Oh yeah. Actually. Since you're here, Yogurt Milk Grind said, and I was on Dust Loop anyway. Where's my Dust Loop tab actually? It's gone. Okay. But let me actually chill. Like, I don't know if you know about this Dust Loop stuff. I mean, again, I'm not as great a player as Tomato or like Serpent or Monkey, but I did create like this starter guide. Because the page was empty and I was like, yeah, let me just be doing this. And again, like, I think the overview probably and stuff you don't need, but I still think it might be funny to read. Because it's like essentially what you have in the overview section, but way shorter, which I think is good to have. And then, yeah, tips and tricks, like with inputs and stuff. This is very important. I'm not the main person there. Like, Dust Loop is like a wiki kind of thingy, so everyone can edit everything. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I took like a long time. It took me like over 20 hours to write it down and edit it and stuff. So like it's good to know that the time was not wasted. But time that was probably wasted that you're... Let's go. Yeah, I was actually talking about to a friend like who wrote like some bank stuff on Dust Loop, and he was like, "Your stuff is too lengthy. You can leave stuff out more, you know." And his stuff is way more lengthy. Awesome. That's the kind of feedback that I wanted to hear, and also other like feedback. Like if it was like, "Yeah, this and that section is better," I'm gladly like to hear it, so I could edit it. What you probably don't know, or maybe you already came across it as well, is like the matchup section, which to be fair is like mostly empty. But the stuff that's not empty, also here like random ass videos that I come across against like specific characters. But yeah, the matchups that are not empty are like fairly thorough. Like, I mean, Arakuna, I'm not an expert at fighting it, but I coached someone who had to fight against Arakuna, so I took the time and read through his entire Dust Loop and tried to make sure to... I mean, it's still a lot, but it's still less than reading the Arakune overview, right? And I try to distill this down. I mean, yeah, S is only external resources, Jin the same. Like, there's only like no Arachne and Arakune right now. But yeah, if you struggle with any of those matchups, then yeah, I can also recommend. I did want to add like Hakumen and Bang at some point, because I know... Yeah, I mean, it's those thingies, right? Because those were like empty. I kind of feel like, you know, normally like editing stuff, I feel like a little bit bad because, for instance, like the overview 4 months ago, yeah, that was me 3 months ago. Like in the overview stuff, right? There's always already stuff written, so I don't want to add stuff necessarily. But for instance, for Kadamos, I think I should actually, because for Kadamos there's like this thingy where no specials, dragon stance. But yeah, for Kadamos, okay, it's overhead.
We are fearless living this mysterious place. Ain't no mountain high enough, it is true. We are living in the mountain, enjoying our sweet high life. There with the satisfaction.
Yeah, exactly. The one thing that's missing here that should be added, I think, is that you can also do it. What's missing there is like they are saying like, yeah, you can cancel from like any button, right? Like any jump cancelable normal, like, but even 2B, which isn't jump cancelable on its own, but you can still, because it recovers fast enough. But it's definitely like a little bit slower than doing it to 5B or like the easy stuff 5BB. But yeah, what you can actually do is hold barrier up back with AB and then do it raw. It is evil, it is kind of evil, because like the thing with Kadamos specifically, like you get a full combo with RC in the corner, but like whether you do this or 3C, they don't know, like they have to guess essentially. And technically you could probably time it so that both of them come out at the exact same time, so it's like a true 50-50. But even if the 50-50 is not true, it's there, and like your reward for like 3C is like insane. I mean, it's like 4k reward meterless, right? So tag on meter and you get ah shit, I messed up. Take on meter and you get almost 5k. I think you get 4.8k. And yeah, and 4k with meter with Kadamos, so but still, you know. Yeah, 4.9k. 4.9k if they expected the Kadamos, and 4k if they expected the 3C, you know. If they did not react, you know. I mean, technically it is reactable, I suppose, but not that much. Actually, how many frames does Kadamos have, since we still have it open? No, it's not reactable actually. It has 13 frame startups, you know. So they have to guess whether 13 frames or like, I guess 3C is also 13 frames, right? I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, 3C is 14 frames, you know. Like, you can't react in that time. It's more like you guess correct. And the issue, of course, is like if you do Kadamos and they block it, you're minus, and they can actually punish you. I mean, it is, but our man unfortunately has like a few issues in neutral and stuff, and like on pressure too. Like, I mean, you're probably aware that 60A and 60B can both be jumped out, and that also covers like if the barrier block, right? That also covers Wyvern. So like, yeah, a single jump back destroys the entire 6D mix-up. Yo, Brand, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for hanging out right now. Like, actually, I was about to end this because this was supposed to be a tournament run. I went 1-2, so I won one game and then lost two in succession. Not my best showing. Oh, but also the competition was strong. Like I got knocked out by a fellow Kagura bro. And unfortunately, like I feel like the biggest issue was I was not believing enough in myself, and that can be really hard to overcome. I have played Nice Nature's story and Uma Musume, so I know that kind of stuff. But yeah, that was not the best. So like, because Yogurt Mega Grindset showed up, I was just talking about my character like a little bit. But yeah, that's the issue. He has that issue, and then generally often like jumping out can be really good against Kagura, so you have like issues. And also like if they have like true block strings, like Fafnir gets invalidated, which is an issue. So if they have true block strings, then you sit blocking way longer than I mean, okay, yeah, and other people with CP too. But yeah, no, what I mean is like when they have like a true block string which contains an overhead, then you're essentially effed. Because like everyone else could do like a DP afterwards, but you can't. GG's on tournament run? I mean, yeah, I mean, nah, it wasn't a good run, but thank you anyway. Like there was actually like some prize money on the line actually, but not that much. Yeah, I mean, you were very nice to watch, like have a good voice and everything. And your Izanami was nasty, so I definitely can recommend watching you, and I will rate you probably some more often now that I have followed you, you know. Usually I see who I'm following already, and if I don't find anyone, I will find someone for Blaze Blue. Enigma still in here. But yeah, again, I got sidetracked a lot. But yeah, I mean, essentially I was just saying like some options. Like yeah, I think Kagura can fall apart like really hard if your opponent knows the matchup very well. Because like the one issue is that we only have like, I mean, technically we have only two grounded moves that are safe for overdrive. That's 2A and 5B, and that's everything. And everything else can be overdrived, and then they can punish. So that makes us very weak in that department. That's why like players like Monkey use that much, what's it called? Use like stagger pressure that much. Of course, like JA, I think JB probably too. I'm not entirely sure about JB, but those are safe too. But yeah, he loses to overdrive is the issue, and he loses hard to overdrive, and he has like some gimmicks if they really know how to do this. Like at low level 2dB into 5DA is so strong because people don't know how to interrupt it. But if they know how to interrupt it, then yeah, then that's a free punish for them. Just the low after the 2dB. Depending on the character, they might need to instant block, but in many cases they don't. And some characters have an easier time, but than not, and stuff like that, you know. Make him like a little bit harder. But there's like a little bit of counterplay to that, because like they can't. I mean, with instant blocks they might also be able to, but without instant blocks they can't go out of 2DC and then. But the issue is, of course, you can't 2DC from all ranges, so. But yeah, I mean, he is strong. Like, he has crazy mix-up. Oh yeah, actually, let me show you the. Damn, Jin is small, right? Let me actually. He needs to block switch. This is like my favorite, actually. Putting it to like offense, but I do it way too little in matches actually. So essentially, like, after 2DA, you can RC air dash in JB into J5DB6. It looks cool as hell, and it is like, but the issue usually is like it's Blaze Blue and people jump a lot. So usually, like, you don't catch them just blocking. I mean, you can still like continue like your offense. I think even if they were to fuzzy block. I mean, if they were to jump after, so you can still keep your turn. That's the cool stuff. But of course, like, I'm pretty sure if they, yeah, I mean, I can actually put them with improvement mode to interrupt. Where is it? Gameplay settings. Idea HUD. No. For the frame, it's in states. Yeah, we have the states window, and not playback, replay time. Yeah, I guess I have to say. Yeah, let's just set as on hit action. Nah, as gap action. Okay, actually we have both now, so it doesn't matter. I think it needs to stay open though. That's why I did it like this. Yeah, now he's doing 5A. Oh no, actually? Okay, no, it's actually guaranteed pressure afterwards, apparently. Good to know. But yeah, if they were to mash, then they would hit you. But yeah, but yeah, you could technically get them off mashing with 2A or 2A. Yeah, I wrote it down. I don't know if I wrote about like the thingy, but yeah, technically, like, I still want to make like a YouTube video about Kagura, you know. Okay, save. I mean, yeah, you get it, but only if it's, of course, if it's blocked, right? But yeah, it's nice to get like the pressure reset. And I did not know that either, that it's like completely, that it apparently has no gap, which is nice. Of course, you can delay and then get the gap and get mashers, which is cool. But yeah, just simple. If I watch for Don Vippo on the FGC, like at some point it's like a very early one. But I did like a short. I did make a short on how to play Kagura in 60 seconds, and also how to do the 6A stuff. It's not fully completed 6A stuff, by the way, and also there's like a small, I mean, it's somewhat of a mistake, but I did it actually today in a match, so I don't know how bad it is actually. Because technically, like, if you... Nah, yeah, actually I think I only have to close the F stuff, right? So, no, states are not a thing anymore? Nah, they are not a thing anymore, good. Yeah, I did actually hit someone today with it. With like this, right? But it's actually, the issue with that is, like, I presented it as a stronger option than it is because it's actually minus after the orb, so it's not like infinite pressure, unfortunately. It would be cool if that orb would be safe, because, you know, that would probably be one of the changes that I would make. So that he could use that for pressure. Because like Kagura is just lacking plus frames. Like, this is his best button because it's +0. But even though if they instant block, they would be +3, I believe. So yeah, we don't have plus frames unless, of course, we can already move and they get hit by an orb. And I think like even, yeah, 6B on stuff, right? But it's even up close. But then again, it's so slow, no one gets hit by it. And the position afterwards is not so great that it's like, yeah. But yeah, I got an Tangent again. I mean, I can give you the short of it actually, because like it's probably as short as a short. But you can either go for like the rapid cancel, and I think that's actually the stronger option. Or you can get like a 6, you can get a BFuff afterwards. You can get it raw, but that's like super difficult. So like the easier stuff is to pre-buffer it with like a 2A. And also the same speed, by the way. Also like you should be able to get like a, you can get like a 6 JC afterwards if they were to block. But of course you have to be super quick on the reaction, so I don't think that's something you react all the time. So most of the time, if you go for that and they happen to block, you just hope that they don't counter punish. Yeah, exactly. That's yeah, and that's essentially pretty much everything that I say in the singing anyway. In the short, it's a very old short too. I mean, I've been informed in that short that you can do it like. That you also can hit like a late one on wake, like, you know, like hit the 6A extra meaty after a wake up, and then go get like the C2 BFuff also quote unquote easier, but I've not gotten it. I don't know a good setup for that or anything. Like. Yeah. Because technically the point is, obviously it's more plus if it hits later. And so yeah, that would make it easier than a raw one. But it's still harder than like just this. Also, by the way, again, okay, yeah, but you still get like 3.8k of it. I actually think, no, you can get 4k, I think it's like... I'm pretty sure that was possible. I think I have to delay it more. But yeah, actually like the Rahab route crosses up. Yeah, you get 4k out of it. Yeah, the meaty advantage, but again, I don't think it gets that much easier. I would not use it. Yeah, exactly. The push block thing is also like essentially like that happens a lot with me too. That I wanted to go for that, but I get like multiple 2As instead, and then I'm then I'm also get it out of it. It's like similar as with you know. With this thing here, because I can only get it like really after this pre-defined constellation, like the orb cancels. Like you can also get it with like less buttons, but then you don't have enough time to run up 2C. And what Tomato told me he's doing, he's then like run up 5 being and getting a combo out of it. But that was also a little bit too hard for me. So yeah, still lots of room for me to grow, like execution wise on Kagura. But then again, like I feel like for me personally, I think like what I know with Kagura is already like pretty competitive and good. So I'd much rather take that execution test on other characters, like on Bang mostly, but also a little bit on Noel, but Noel also way less executionally demanding for me personally. So yeah, that's about it. So that's why I'm not that crazy about min-maxing every kind of damage, because it's always this thing, right? If you can get like 10% more damage, but you also drop the combo 10% more than normally, is it worth the 10% damage, right? There's always a trade-off. And of course you can grind it to become near 100% consistent in many cases, but it will still be more difficult than getting like the simpler one. Noel is easier than Bang, not easier than Kagura, I'd say. Because Noel is like pretty nasty in some stuff too. Like she has like some stupid ass confirms that you're supposed to do like on 2As and stuff. So like for Kagura, essentially, for like most characters, like it's like you get a 2A and it's probably the easiest confirm because you don't get that much, right? And for Kagura you just get the BMB and you're happy. But for Noel you actually have to, in order to get anything more than like a 4-hit combo that only does like 1k damage, for her to get like 2k damage she has to go like through all the hoops. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't think actually, like, yeah, I mean, like, question and point, right? Like there's like what I call what I have like as a 2A BNB. Like, what was it again? Yeah. Ah shit. Let me actually get it again. Oops. Yeah, I think I actually did it wrong. Yeah, I am definitely rusty on this character. I mean, in this game as a whole, but that's what not streaming for a while does to a man. But yeah, you can get like 4.6k with that. And same starter, but like the orb pickup. And you get 170 damage more, you know. So if you're having problem with like the orb pickup, you can also do the other one, the 2A, the 2A starter route, and you get like almost the same damage. So that's also the one thing about. I mean, so on that end, I guess it would probably be better for me if I did not do like the orb route, but then again, it looks cool AF. So that's why I still try to implement it. I think I get it like most of the time. So it feels like, yeah, you know, let me look cool and not be like looked down upon. Because that's actually what always happens when I play Bang. People are like, yeah, he does have no combos. And I'm like, I have combos, they are just a little bit worse than yours. Like on Bang, they expect me to do like the poison ABNB and instead they actually let me do this 5A. Yeah, okay, I messed up because that's Shin. Yeah, but they can't talk, like, you know, I mess that up all the time. And before that I was doing an even simpler combo and people were looking down at me, the Bang players were looking down at me. I was doing this thingy here. Yeah, I was using one nail more and got less damage, so they were looking down on me. Now they're still looking down on me even if I get like the other one. But yeah, this is not about Bang, it was not about Kagura either. But I think I have actually talked enough, you know. Like I was done with the tournament at around the 40-minute mark, and now I've been yapping for another 40 minutes. That's peak content, guys. But yeah, I mean, I guess I was helping you in a sense, but I was just like, what's it called? Exposition dumping? Not really, but I was tutorial dumping you, you know? I was like, yeah, you can do this and that. And then I got it. Like, I'm that kind of person, actually. Like, there are like different types, you know, and there's like, I forgot what it's called, but there's like the Myers-Briggs test, right? And it's like a personality test, and it just tells me like I'm the kind of, I forgot what it called, but essentially it was like the instructor, that guy who loves to help people, and that is kind of like, so yeah, that's kind of the thing that often happens with me. But again, that also leads to the issue that I had like today in tournament. I often don't believe enough in myself, and that holds me down a lot. Because even going into the tournament, I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna win. There's so many strong players and this and that. And then during the matches, I was also like, oh yeah, it's looking good for me. But yeah, they will pull it around, you know. I had like that head space. Can be too much, but it was very common. Okay, that's good to hear. And again, if you have any questions, you can actually just ping me in Discord too. Like I always love an excuse to talk about Kagura. I mean, that's essentially like the thing with like not every, but most people who play BlazBlue actively and main a character, they're so happy to talk about the character. They're like, yeah, let me tell everything about the Lotte you play. There's like this meme, like, but yeah, that's obviously. Anywho. Oh, people are playing Ninja Gaiden 4, which is funny, but I'm just gonna see who we can raid right now. Also, no, actually, before I do that, I think I talked enough, so I can. I think that's his right. I think he has 2 underscores. Yeah, that's the other Kagura player. Most of the time he's not playing Kagura. That's another Kagura thing, by the way. I mean, when he is playing BlazBlue, he's only playing Kagura. But most of the time he's just gooning in gachas or playing some JRPGs or so. But yeah, cool dude. From Greece actually. Steve, I'm from Germany, he's from Greece. So yeah, cool Kagura dude who also happens to stream. Yeah, I also think like the being better than the other person doesn't matter that much for me personally. What I like to do is, I mean, that's why, like, you know, instead of sweat lording with my main, right, I just play like other characters. Like on Sunday I was playing like lots of Terumi because someone in chat was like, yeah, like Terumi, and I was like, okay, why not? So yeah, like depending, like if they're like way below me, then probably Terumi and Makotos are my picks to just play. Because for most I have like kinda one combo and I wing everything else, and that's cool. If they get stronger, then yeah, of course at some point I go to my subs, Null and Bang, and of course my main. And a little bit below that is like Rachel and Valkenhayn, and yeah. I mean, I tried like almost all of them and I can play them to some degree, but yeah, I feel like they're like specific characters to come back to, and then you kind of know that. Yeah, exactly. That's such a good strategy, you know, because both of you play and both of you have like equal fun, and both of you are learning the game on the same side. So that's cool. I mean, they're learning different parts of the game because they still know the fundamentals and essentially what every button does in the character in the game. But yeah, exactly. But yeah, now off to the raid. Like, also like my plan for today, it's actually already so late, but I want to try, I should be testing out buttercream for like the cake that I'm trying to do for Halloween, like a Rachel themed Sachertorte. That will be awesome. I guess. Can I do it? Okay, it's /raid browser. Okay, that's cool that you can do it that way too. Okay. Let's first look at who's playing, who's in my subs, what they play. And Yeah, no one is playing Blaze Blue in my subs. No, that's not true. Actually? Oh no, okay. Yeah, actually my initial... Could also send you to Toby. I mean, could send you to Hoon actually. I'm a little bit confused. Enigma still fighting in the tournament? Oh yeah, I guess he's probably also... He's also down? Okay. Nah, I guess I'm gonna rating it's Enigma. Like, he also does some stuff for like beginners. Yeah, Halloween cakes, exactly. I mean, it's only one, you know, because Halloween is Rachel's birthday. So that's the idea. I'm not that good at baking it, but I get there. Anyway, way too much yapping, way too little Blaze Blue. Have a good evening, everyone. Bye bye, I'm gonna rate.